Early access provided by EA Firemonkeys, presented by EA GameChangers. For Christmas 2020 there is a brand new Christmas quest available. A Christmas Carole is a 13-day quest, and if you complete the whole quest you unlock Albion Square, which is an amazing house template. You will see that as we go through the quest, and as usual in a Christmas quest, each set of goals you complete earns you some other items as well. So let's get started. First set. Complete the first set of goals to unlock the Pruned Plants and Planks pack. The first goal is place 5 Christmas decorations. So you'll be able to find these in the featured section of the home store. The cheapest ones are the reindeers as usual, they cost 500 simoleons each. Placing items that you previously stored in your inventory seemed to work as well while I was completing this quest, but this is the early access version, so it may be different in the actual version. It also says 89 days that I have to complete this quest because this is the early access version, but the actual time limit is 13 days, so just ignore the 89 days there. Build a snowman. Click on the X that appears at the front of your Sims house to build a snowman. As this is the early access version, I'm just going to speed through these with LP. Talk to the snowman. Click on the snowman you've just made. If an action has to be completed in the Christmas quest, you'll see that little blue symbol next to the action. So the talk one is the one you need to select for this. De-stress on a couch. Select the option on a couch. Research holiday destinations. Select the option on a computer. Talk to the snowman again. Wait for Santa's sleigh. Select the option on the X in the park. And completing that task completes the first set of goals, which earns you the first 2 prizes, which are the white topiary and the oak boards. So the first of each prize is free, and then the white topiary costs 100,000 simoleons and can be found in the trees, plants and flowers section, and the oak boards cost 775 simoleons and can be found in the floor section. Once you complete the first set of goals, you'll need to wait a certain amount of time before you can move on to the next set. You don't have to wait if you are behind in this quest, you'll move straight on to the next set of goals once the previous set is complete. Second set. Complete the second set of goals to unlock the Tudor Exteriors pack. Go to Santa's workshop. Use the sleigh at the park to head to the workshop. Question Santa. Select the option on Santa at the workshop. My sim hid in the Christmas tree to question Santa. Inspect ergonomic workstations. This needs to be completed 9 times, and it can be skipped with LP if you want to skip the whole task completely. Otherwise you need to complete it 9 times using 9 sims. I'm not sure if the amounts vary depending on what level you're on, but this is how many you'll need if you're on the highest level in the game. So hopefully it'll be less if you're on lower levels. You can complete this on the same workstation more than once, which is great because there's only 6 workbenches available there, but you will need to use 9 sims if you want to complete it without using LP. Inspect the present machine. So this requires 1 sim this time. So select the option on the present machine. Inspect Santa's letter pile. Say goodbye to Santa. Love this sneak tree hug. Send all sims home. So you can either use the sleigh to get back to the park, or you can use the arrow on the sim tracker to send your sim home. Resume holiday research. Select the option on a couch. And that completes the second set of goals. Completing this set unlocks the Tudor exterior pack. This pack contains the black Tudor lamp, which can be found in the lighting section and costs 89,000 simoleons, and the cream Tudor brick. This costs 1,000 simoleons and can be found in the exterior walls section. Once you complete the second set of goals, you'll need to wait a certain amount of time before you can move on to the next set. You don't have to wait if you are behind in this quest, you will move straight on to the next set of goals once the previous set is complete. Third set. Complete this set of goals to unlock the Tudor side table. Talk to the snowman. You'll find the snowman at the front of one of your houses. Go to the Ice Palace. To get to the Ice Palace, you need to go to the park and click on the sleigh to select the option to go to the Ice Palace. Speak with the Ice Queen. Inspect the Frost Blaster 5000. Talk to the Ice Queen again. Review snow schedule 10 times. To do this, you have to have 10 sims talk to the Ice Queen. Again, if you want to, you can use LP to skip this task completely. Otherwise, you need to have 10 sims come to the Ice Palace and select the option Review Snow Schedule on the Ice Queen all at the same time. It is possible to have 10 sims complete this at once. Here I have 10 sims completing this, so 2 of them are standing up by the portal and the others are sitting around the table. If you did complete this with 1 sim and you had 9 sims left, the amount to skip using LP would be cheaper. Receive Warmfulness Therapy. Select the option on the Ice Queen. Send all sims home. So you can use the portal or you can use the arrow on the sim tracker to send your sims home. And if you go right to the end, you probably find the sleigh there, so you could use that as well. Book overseas holiday. Select the option on a dining table that has a chair. And completing that task completes the third set of goals. You have now unlocked the Tudor side table, which you can find in the living room section. The side table costs 71,000 simoleons. Once you have completed the third set of goals, you'll need to wait a certain amount of time before you can move on to the next set. You don't have to wait if you are behind in this quest, you'll move straight on to the next set once the previous set is complete. Fourth set. Complete the fourth set of goals to unlock the Tudor coffee table. Search for vacation clothes. Select the option on a wardrobe. Talk to the snowman again. Talk to Pepper in the park. Send your sim back to the park to talk to Pepper. Review Pepper's roster. Select the option on Pepper. Give Pepper some warmthfulness therapy. I wish we could just call that a hug because it's so difficult to say. Check Sim B&B confirmation. Select the option on a computer. Find 36 winter socks. Again, you can complete this straight away using LP, or you can have as many sims as possible searching for these socks in household items. Select on items around the house to get this option. The higher the star rating an item is, the quicker you will find the socks. So 3 stars will take you 8 hours and 30 minutes. 1 star items will take you over 10 hours to complete. There isn't a limit on how many sims you can have finding the socks at one time, so have as many on this as possible. You will find more than 1 sock at a time, and if you use LP to quick complete that action, you will earn more socks. But it probably would be cheaper just to use LP to just skip the whole thing if you wanted to. Call a cab. Select the option on a phone. And completing that task completes the 4th set of goals. You have now unlocked the Tudor coffee table, which can be found in the living room section. The coffee table costs 125,000 simoleons. Once you complete the 4th set of goals, you'll need to wait a certain amount of time before you can move on to the next set. You don't have to wait if you're behind in the quest, you will move straight on to the next set once the previous set is complete. 5th set. Completing the 5th set of goals unlocks the Grand Entrance Pack. Talk to Cam Ham in the nightclub. You may be able to see 2 cams here, that's because in the early access version we got all the events in one go, so a sim chase is currently underway as well. That's why there are 2 cams here, but you will only see 1 cam when you're completing this quest. Decline Cam Ham's offer. Go to Albion Square. Select the option on a phone. collect the key from Carole. You'll see Carole at the front of this house. So this is the glorious Albion Square. It is absolutely gorgeous. So there's 3 houses in one here. I'll show you around a bit more in a bit, but it's really exciting. So you've got 3 houses, you've got the park over there, and you've got like a little Trafalgar Square sort of area. So it's very like London themed this. So there's like Trafalgar Square with the lions and the massive Christmas tree, and you've got the phone boxes. Oh, it's really gorgeous. This is the house template that you unlock if you manage to complete this quest in the time limit. Inspect the house. Click on the X that appears in the middle house. Have a rest in bed. Now there's only a 2-star bed in this house, and I completed it at home using a 3-star bed. So it was 10 minutes quicker. I mean, 10 minutes isn't a lot, but when you're trying to complete a quest in the time limit, you want all the minutes you can get. So it is possible to complete it at home using a 3-star bed. Search for noise. So you need to search 14 household items to be able to complete this task. Again, this one can be skipped using LP if you'd rather skip it instead. But you don't actually have to search items at Albion Square. You can use items at home that have a higher star rating. But have 14 Sims complete this at one time to be able to complete it on time. And completing that goal completes the 5th set of goals, earning you the Grand Entrance Pack. This pack contains the Oak Tudor coat rack, which can be found in the decorations section and costs 210,000 simoleons, and the Oak Tudor entrance door. This can be found in the doors section and costs 90,000 simoleons. Once you complete the 5th set of goals, you need to wait a certain amount of time before you can move on to the next set. You don't have to wait if you're behind in this quest. You will move straight on to the next set once the previous set is complete. 6th set. Complete the 6th set of goals to unlock the Tudor Heights pack. Relax at a TV. So the TV in Albion Square is only a 1-star TV, so you can complete this at home on a 3-star TV to complete it quicker. Clean up the rubbish. The rubbish appears at Albion Square in the 2nd house on the ground floor. So let's head back there now. And you'll see the rubbish by the bay window in the kitchen area. Panic over ghost. So a ghost has appeared in this house, so click on the ghost and select the option Panic. Talk to Carole about ghosts. Carole lives in the 1st house, so she will be in the house to our current left. So there she is, in the living room area. Get some air at the bench in Albion Square. So we're going to go to the little park area. There's 2 benches there, so select the option on one of them. Talk to the ghost. The ghost will be in the park. Research ghost languages using a bookshelf. The one in Albion Square is a 1-star bookshelf, so you can complete this action at home on a freestyle one to save yourself half an hour. Find ghostlish translator parts. To complete this you need to find 60 parts, so again you can skip this one with LP if you want to skip the whole thing, otherwise you can click on household objects around your house or in Albion Square to find all the parts you need. If you quick complete an action you will earn more parts, but again have as many sims as possible completing this at one time. Make the ghostlish translator. In the middle house you'll see an X that appears in the kitchen, click on this to get the option. And completing that goal completes the 6th set of goals. You have unlocked the Tudor Heights pack now. This pack contains the walnut Tudor rails. These can be found in the rail section for balconies and patios. They cost 5,750 simoleons. And the brass Tudor spiral stairs. These can be found in the stairs section. These cost 620,000 simoleons. Once you complete the 6th set of goals, you need to wait a certain amount of time before you can move on to the next set. You don't have to wait if you are behind in this quest, you will move straight on to the next set once the previous set is complete. 7th set. Complete the 7th set of goals to unlock the Albion Streets pack. Use Ghostlish Translator on the ghost. Select the option on the ghost in the middle house. Greet the ghost next door. So this time we're going to go to the house on our right hand side. So not Carole's house, we're going to go to the other one to find the other ghost. So select the option on the ghost in that house. Question Fran. So Fran is the ghost, so select the option on Fran. As usual with every Christmas quest, I would recommend that you read the whole of the goal so you get the whole story. This quest is absolutely delightful. And as usual, it's a lovely heartwarming story for Christmas. Ask Fran about hauntings. Select the option on Fran again. Ask Carole about ghosts. So head over to the first house again and talk to Carole. Think about Carole's lesson. Select the option on a chair. Good news, there are 3-star chairs in this house, so we don't need to leave. Search for information about Carole. We need to find 17 pieces of information about Carole using a computer. So for this one you need to use 17 computers to complete this with 17 sims. Again, you can skip it with LP if you want to instead. There are 2 3-star computers in Albion Square, and the rest of your sims can complete it using computers at home. Clear snow near phone booth. So the phone box is across the road where the lions are and the Christmas tree is. There it is. Doesn't it look so amazing? So there's a snow mound in front of it that we need to clear up. Call a private investigator using the phone booth. You get this great bird's eye view angle when you go too close to the buildings that you can't enter on this lot as well. And completing that task completes the 7th set of goals, which unlocks us the Albion Street Pack. This pack contains the red telephone box, which can be found in the outdoor decorations section and costs 150,000 simoleons, and the black Tudor street lamp, which can also be found in the outdoor decorations section. Not sure why it's not in the lighting section, and this costs 87,500 simoleons. Both of these items can be placed inside too, so if you wanted to have a cool phone box in the middle of a house, you can do that. Once you complete the 7th set of goals, you need to wait a certain amount of time before you can move on to the next set. You don't have to wait if you are behind in this quest, you will move straight on to the next set once the previous set is complete. 8th set. Complete the 8th set of goals to unlock the Iron Fencing Pack. Ask Paul about Carole. Select the option on Paul the Ghost. He will be in the middle house. Change into something stealthy. Select the option Browse Clothes on a wardrobe and then change one item of clothing. You have to change one of the items for this to work. I did try clicking on Browse Clothes and then just exiting, but it didn't work. I had to actually change something. Find information about Carole's past. For this, we need to find 19 pieces of information by clicking on household items 19 times using 19 sims. Again, you can skip it for LP if you want to instead, or you can click on items around your house, at your Sims home, or in Albion Square to complete this. Read Carole's diary. Select the option on a couch. For this, I didn't use the couch in Albion Square as it's only a 1-star one. I went home and used a 3-star couch. Reflect on Carole's childhood. Click on the X in Albion Square. Watch Carole's videotape. Select the option on a TV. Again, the one in Albion Square is only a 1-star TV, so I went home and used a 3-star TV. Weep at a couch. Select the option on a couch. Again, I used the 3-star TV at home rather than the one in Albion Square. Rest on a bed. Again, I used a 3-star one at home for this. And that completes the 8th set of goals. Completing this set of goals unlocks the Iron Fencing Pack. This pack contains the black iron single, double, corner, quad and gate fences. The single is 52,000 simoleons, the double is 55,000 simoleons, the corner is 55,500 simoleons, the quad is 57,000 simoleons, and the gate is 83,500 simoleons. And these can all be found in the fence section. Once you complete the 8th set of goals, you need to wait a certain amount of time before you can move on to the next set. You don't have to wait if you're behind in this quest, you will move straight on to the next set once the previous set is complete. 9th set. Complete the 9th set of goals to unlock the library living pack. Search for pieces of the contract. You need to find 100 pieces of the contract by searching household items. Again, you can skip using LP, or you can click on items around your house to find the pieces of the contract. If you quick complete an action using LP, then you will earn more pieces of the contract that way. Read the contract. Click on the X to read the contract. Confront Carole. Select the option on Carole in the first house. Find someone to persuade Carole. Select the option on a chair. Call Santa. Select the option on the phone booth. Wait for Santa. Click on the X that appears outside the park in Albion Square. And that completes the 9th set of goals. This unlocks the library living pack. In this pack you can find the white high back chair. This costs 200,050 simoleons. The white high back double. This costs 230,000 simoleons. And the 2 bookshelves, we've got the cream silver trim. This one costs 115,000 simoleons. And the cream silver trim corner. This one costs 115,000 simoleons too. And all 4 of these items can be found in the living room section. Once you complete the 9th set of goals, you will need to wait a certain amount of time before you can move on to the next set. You don't have to wait if you're behind in this quest, you will move straight on to the next set once the previous set is complete. 10th set. Complete the 10th set of goals to unlock the Soothing Sitting Room pack. Apprise Santa. Select the option on Santa. Think at the bench in Albion Square. Confront Carole with her past. Select the option on Carole. Confront Carole with her present. Select the option on Carole again. Consider what happened. Select the option on a couch. Again, I used a couch at home that was a freestyle couch rather than the one in Albion Square. Talk to Santa about contract. Santa will be in Albion Square, so let's head back there and talk to Santa. Search for Santa's contract. We need to search 22 household items to find Santa's contract, so we need to have 22 Sims complete this at one time. Or we can use LP to skip it instantly. Read Santa's contract. Click on the X to read the contract. Explain contract to Santa. Select the option on Santa. Give Santa warmthfulness therapy. He looks like he's in definite need of a hug. Poor Santa. And completing that task completes the 10th set of goals, which unlocks the Soothing Sitting Room pack. This pack contains the white high-back triple couch. This can be found in the living room section and costs 290,000 simoleons. The gorgeous brown harp can be found in the decorations section and that costs 52,000 simoleons. Have your sim play it and listen to the song, it's absolutely beautiful. The cream brown spiral light can be found in the lighting section. This costs 91,500 simoleons. And the 2x3 olive ornate rug can be found in the rugs section, and this costs 90,000 simoleons. Once you complete the 10th set of goals, you need to wait a certain amount of time before you can move on to the next set. You don't have to wait if you're behind in this quest, you will move straight on to the next set once the previous one is complete. 11th set. Complete the 11th set of goals to unlock the Cozy Corner pack. Support Santa's confrontation. Select the option on Carole. Devise a way to cheer up Santa. Select the option on a couch. So again, I used a couch at home that was a 3-star one. Push Santa on sled. So back in Albion Square in the park area, there's a little sled. So select the option Push Santa. This is such a cute animation. If you do manage to complete this quest in the time limit to unlock Albion Square, you can push other Sims around on the sled, so you can do that forever. That's not just part of this quest. Show Santa the giant Christmas tree. So across the road from Albion Square, the house lot, next to where the phone booth is, you'll be able to find the Christmas tree. Sing Christmas carols 23 times. So there are X's that appear at Albion Square and at your house lots. So again, you can skip this for LP if you'd rather do that instead. But you can have 10 Sims at Albion Square by clicking on that X. But also at the front of every one of your Sims house lots, there is an X that appears as well. Accept Santa's apology. Select the option on Santa. Hatch a plan with Santa. Select the option on the dining chair at the table in the middle house. And that completes the 11th set of goals, which unlocks the Cozy Corner pack. This pack contains the white Tudor chimney, which costs 512,500 simoleons, and the white walnut fireplace, that costs 430,000 simoleons. Both of these can be found in the living room and chimneys and fireplaces section. There's also the green tartan sofa, which costs 250,000 simoleons, and that can be found in the living room section. There's the green snow globe, which costs 51,500 simoleons and can be found in the decorations section. And the green red tinsel lights quad. This can be found in the lighting section and costs 120,000 simoleons. Once the 12th set of goals is complete, you need to wait a certain amount of time before you can move on to the next set. You don't have to wait if you're behind in this quest, you will move straight on to the next set once the previous set is complete. 12th set. Complete the 12th set of goals to unlock the Making Memories pack. Ask Peppa what's wrong. Select the option on Peppa. She'll appear in the middle house, at the front door. Panic with Peppa. Ask Santa about his faults. Find 150 stocking fillers. So we need to click on items around the house to find these stocking fillers. Again, you can skip with LP if you want to instead, or if you quick complete the individual actions using LP, then you will earn more stocking fillers at a time. This one is slightly shorter at 7 hours 30 minutes rather than the usual 8 hours and 30 minutes for a 3-star item. But it's still a huge amount of stocking fillers to find, so make sure you have as many Sims as possible trying to complete this. I can't see us being able to collect 150 in one go with all our Sims at once. If I quick completed and got 7, then how many am I going to get not quick completing? Ridiculous. Give Peppa good news. Select the option on Peppa. Finalise plan with Santa. Ask Fran about Alex. So remember, Fran is one of the ghosts that lives in the 3rd house. So let's go visit Fran. Search for Alex's address 25 times. So we need to search 25 items around the house at our Sim's home and here in Albion Square. And again, you can use LP if you want to complete it straight away. You may have noticed that the LP amount increases with each task, even though this is only 25 and the last one was 150. I was looking back over at last year's Christmas quest to see how many LP it cost, and it was nowhere near this amount. And completing that task completes the 12th set of goals, which unlocks the Making Memories pack. This pack contains the green tea set. This costs 85,000 simoleons and can be found in the kitchen section. The walnut TV unit. This costs 900,000 simoleons and can be found in the living room and electronics section. The black Tudor camera. This can be found in the decoration section and costs 100,000 simoleons. You've got the grey shutters box window. This costs 89,750 simoleons and can be found in the window section. And the green red garland single door. This can be found in the door section and costs 80,000 simoleons. It's funny how there was a chair upstairs, but she has to walk all the way downstairs to drink her cup of tea. This camera is really cool. One sim selects take a snapshot, and the second sim selects have photo taken, and it's an old-fashioned camera, so you have all the effects that go with it. It's really cool. I love it. The animation team have gone above and beyond as usual for the Christmas quest. Once you complete the 12th set of goals, you'll need to wait a certain amount of time before you can move on to the final set. You don't have to wait if you're behind in this quest. You will move straight on to the next set once the previous set is complete. 13th and final set. Completing this final set unlocks Albion Square, the house template, and a few other exciting items. So far I haven't had to wait because this is the early access version, but for the final set I did have the wait bar appear just to show you. So you have the little wait for day 13 and then you can use social points there to speed it up. But again, it is very expensive to speed up with social points. Invite Carole to Christmas dinner. Call Alex from the phone booth. Discuss dinner with Paul the ghost. Look for truffles. So we need to find 28 truffles in household objects. Again, you can skip for LP if you'd rather do that. But otherwise, make sure you have 28 sims searching for those truffles in one go. Cook Christmas dinner. Select the option on the oven in Paul's house. I don't know if you can do this in a different house, but it's only 15 minutes, so I thought I would just use the oven here. Butter up Carole. Select the option on Carole. She should be in the dining room in the middle house. Remove Christmas dinner from oven. Select the option on the oven. Receive treatment from Carole. Select the option on Carole. Oh, it looks like Alex has arrived. Watch Alex and Carole's reunion. Select the option on Carole. Join the Christmas meal. Yes, Christmas has been saved. Select the option on the dining table. This is when our sim walks around the outside of the whole house instead of coming through the kitchen. So if you don't usually read the Christmas Quest story, then I would definitely recommend it for this year. It is really lovely. I mean, they are every single year, so you definitely should be reading them. Say goodbye to Carole. Send Sims home from Albion Square. Select the option on the sim tracker to send all your Sims home. And completing that task completes the Christmas 2020 quest, A Christmas Carol. Once again, we have saved Christmas and we have been rewarded Albion Square, the house template, as well as some other items as well. I'll show you those items in a minute. Firstly, let's take a look at Albion Square. You can find it under the Driveway Homes tab. I'm not going to take you on a tour of this house in this video. I mean, you've seen it a lot already during the quest, but I will be creating a separate house tour video for this one, which will also show how it looks on a premium residence, as we only saw it on the standard in the quest. And as usual, the first one of each of those house templates is free. The other items you unlock by completing this quest are the cream double oven. This costs 101,000 simoleons and can be found in the kitchen and countertop section. You've got the white oriel window. This costs 720,050 simoleons and can be found in the window section. There are two brand new bay windows. These are the white curtain single and double. The single costs 700,000 simoleons and the double costs 900,000 simoleons, and these can be found in the bay windows tab. There's a green red garland quad door. This costs 145,000 simoleons and can be found in the doors section. And then there are four fences. You've got the corner ash slats, the quad, the double and the single. These all cost 5 social points. I don't think they really go in the theme with the rest of the items, but the bay windows are absolutely gorgeous, so they make up for everything else. These bay windows are amazing. They have curtains on them so you can open and close them. You can also put items inside the bay window, so I've put the chair and the table in that one because there's space for it. But if you wanted to remove the bay window, you have to move those items first, because obviously they're not actually in the room. So that's absolutely amazing. I think this Christmas quest was gorgeous. The items, again, are absolutely outstanding. Good luck, everyone. I know it is a very long quest. There are a lot of tasks that require multiple sims, but hopefully we can manage it. If not, I'm sure it will repeat again in the future like they usually do. If you found this video helpful, please like it and please subscribe to my channel. I regularly post Sims Freeplay videos. Make sure you check out my blog, thegirlwhogames.blog, if you want to see the post for this quest, so you can see it all written down. And as usual, you can find all the other update posts on my blog as well. Thanks for watching. Bye!